Shall we get into it then, guys?
Yeah.
So, stop coughing.
I was clearing.
Well, don't clear.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. No, you.
Oh.
Okay. So, Hub 3.0 debrief. Shall we introduce our new guest on the podcast today? Can you remember her name, Paul?
No, I still can't remember the name.
Just said it 2 seconds ago.
It's Jemima.
Jemima.
This balloon unicorn that's in between me and Paul.
It is impressive.
It's quite cute.
You can't quite see the back, can you? Obviously, with the camera, but
I just don't know what's going on with this.
He's got lip filler. She's got lip filler.
It's
should have called it Isla.
Your lips looks a lot better now. It's gone down though.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. God, Paul.
But yeah, she's about, 3 foot long?
Yeah, and then some.
So
And then some with the tail.
My size.
About, yeah, bigger than Al, probably. So how did we get on then?
It was very busy.
Yeah.
Were you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I think all the suppliers were happy as well, weren't
They
they?
were, yeah.
So
It was a fun day. The fact that there were so many roadworks that was happening as well. I actually wasn't expecting people to be at 12 on the dot.
Yeah, because we have to
We-
say that Congleton was absolutely chocker. It was
Yeah.
gridlock everywhere, wasn't it?
Yeah.
bypass was stuck, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
road through town centre was stuck. It was a bit of a nightmare. And then the weather changed and it was sunny all week. And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden the wind came. Slight bit of rain on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people made the journey, didn't they?
They did,
And it
yeah.
was so busy early on, like you say. Sort of 12 o'clock it started.
Yeah.
And the car park was filling to the point of we had to sort the cars out.
Yeah, I was literally stood at the middle. You wouldn't have seen me because you
Yes,
went
yes.
inside.
Oh.
I was stood in the middle of the car park, basically waiting for people to arrive and tell them where to
Tell us
park.
about. Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
It was. It panicked me, but yeah.
Yeah.
we did work that out in the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone sort of turned up that we were kind of expecting. I think the Eventbrite customers virtually all turned up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah. So,
they were the ones that were just coming through, and it was really good having it through Eventbrite because it was so much easier to check them in.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, just scan a code and off you go.
yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly. Yeah.
And speaking of Eventbrite, we have to mention the winner of the plough competition.
Oh yes, I actually forgot her name.
Pull
We
it
did
up
we
while
did we did announce it on our socials though.
We did, and she actually had held the ticket up and shared it as well, didn't she?
Yeah.
And I suppose we should at this point say thank you to the Plough as well
Yeah.
Yes.
for offering the competition as well. Hopefully they got some good publicity from it.
I am literally trying to find her name. Our socials have gone crazy from that weekend.
Yeah, just everyone sharing and
Yeah. Oh, her name is Emma Vitch. So yeah, thank you for photographing it and actually putting it on socials because we actually forgot to say,
to do that.
yeah, or come over and tell us that you won it.
yeah.
But it was one of them. You said, to be fair, I wouldn't open my gift bag till I get home or till I get to my car.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
open your gift bag?
I probably wouldn't have, no.
No,
No.
yeah.
But then
I
saying
was
that, if
telling
I knew
people
there was
to
a
open it.
competition winning possibility,
But a
I
load
might
of
have done
people
it
had
then.
forgotten that.
Yeah,
Which
well,
was
we had.
strange, yeah, because I was saying to people they were coming in, I was like, open your gift bag, like let's see if
Yeah.
you're a winner, and they were
Yeah.
like, why? What would I have won?
Because it was so busy at the start, I think we handed 20, 30 out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Before even thinking about, have we even handed out the winning one? Because
Yeah.
we have no
Yeah.
idea what bag it was in.
Yeah.
Because there were still people that's just dropping by and that's not signed
Yeah.
up during Eventbrite. So there was 2 sets of different goodie bags and it was just flowing, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You had to go in. You were supposed to help out at the front.
At the front, yeah.
I got pulled to the car park. Don't know where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crying in a corner with distress.
Well, we went on a Prosecco run at one stage as well.
Yeah, ran out of all
Yeah,
Prosecco,
What,
yeah,
didn't
what
we?
run out
happened to that
Prosecco.
Prosecco? You too.
But yeah, we did run out quickly, didn't we? So we
Yeah.
had to run out and get some more.
Because we basically just planned the drinks and everything from the previous ones because we did have a little bit left over. I think we might have had we usually have half a bottle of Prosecco left. Usually the orange juice do run out.
Yeah.
But all of the bottles, all of the orange juice were all gone within an hour. That usually lasts us the whole full entire show.
Yeah, that first hour was super busy though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was a lot through the door.
Like, who's going to go for a run?
Yeah.
We didn't have a spare person.
But the flow was good. We had the marquee idea up, didn't we? So the new marquee went up and people sort of registered for the ticket, and then they saw Apricot Blue was like the first one they saw, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was the coffee lady.
Really,
Yeah.
Vicky.
Really awesome.
Yeah, she was sort of start and end, weren't she?
Yeah.
She had a good
And
little
then
spot.
on the way in, it was
Yeah.
Apricot. And then it was Swan Brides and Ellen J. Formal.
Yeah, you were greeted by them, weren't you, in the foyer area?
Yeah.
And then you sort of went through past Emily's room, which was done up as a wedding breakfast room, as we said, and then straight into the warehouse where
Oh,
everyone
wow.
was. Yeah. And it was a good atmosphere, wasn't it?
It was so fun.
It was just the right volume of music, shall we say. Everyone was talking. Everyone had someone to speak to. And I think everyone, well, I know suppliers are very happy, and a few have come back and said they've already got bookings.
Oh, good.
So, and I know we have, so that's good as well.
Yeah.
So it's worked for the supplier and it's worked for the customer so far.
Great.
So I'm
I was
happy with that.
I was happy. I was jamming all
I think you
along.
can see how happy everyone was just from the videos that we've got of everyone
just dancing.
making
and-
fools of
yeah.
themselves on the dance
Oh, at the
floor.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
framed me
with
that one,
your
didn't
moves.
you? Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
We're wanting them on the night out, aren't we?
They're your
I don't
dance
think I'll
moves
go
now.
enough.
No?
Yeah.
We've not seen you dress up as a unicorn. What
No.
happened there?
Still not made 100, have we? 100 registrations.
Disappointing.
So I think I know we need to go through the exact figures, etc. But we got over 80 registrations.
So it was close.
Yeah, we definitely we could have had 200 through the door. We know we're about 180 through the door, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because obviously everyone comes either with their partner or with family.
Family, yeah.
And the one thing we didn't allow for was it was school holidays as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that might have affected us ever so
Yes.
slightly. But the point is, it was the third show. We've gone up extremely well from the first. The first was successful, but then it's gone up and it's gone up again.
Yeah. So we're heading at the
trend's good.
the right direction.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
there is room for improvement always.
Yeah. There's loads, isn't
Yeah.
there? And I think we're just happy, aren't we?
Yeah. It was your first one.
It was my first one.
How did you find it?
Oh, I loved it. I don't know whether I'm biased because obviously I work here, but I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was just like a nice vibe, and you've mentioned it before about it feeling like a cattle market at other ones,
Yeah.
and people can get quite overwhelmed, but it's just not like that here.
Well, we try and space it out.
And I think that works.
the point, yeah.
Like there was like a little games area, and I could just see like the garden games were out and the arcade machine was out,
Yeah.
and people were just going over. There was nobody like hounding them like
Yeah.
sell. They were just
No.
over there
Yeah,
playing
'cause we
away,
didn't have
using
anyone
the
in that
stuff.
area,
No,
did
there was
we?
No.
nobody.
Didn't. And you
we
did a
had-
little kids thing as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little arts and crafts
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say
Looked at me there,
Awkward.
staring back blankly.
I cut you off, you see, and I thought, I best be quiet. and
No,
let
once you
finish.
cut me off, my train of thought's gone.
Fair
Then
enough.
it's-
But yeah, basically there was no one that end, so we
No.
were able to just leave people to walk around.
Because like the garden games and stuff, you can't. There's nothing to really explain about
what
that,
can
and
you
it's
say?
and a lot of the times that's why we have the show around the consultations is for people to see it, and then on that side anyway, where we had all our stuff, we had the variety of letters, we had the florals out, we had the rustic and the white over on that side, so you can
Yeah.
see what we do.
Yeah. I mean, I think for us, we're obviously bringing people to the building.
Mm-hmm.
We want to help all the other suppliers, etc. But we just want our customers to see the quality of the item,
Yeah,
what the item is, just so they can even gauge the size of the item.
Yeah.
Because we always say, a 4-foot letter, but does people actually know how big a 4-foot letter is? So for us, it's just display some stuff and let people come and see
just
it.
see it. Yeah,
A lot of them are our customers anyway, because
Yeah.
we've actually emailed our customers and said,
yeah,
do you want to come?
yeah.
And it's just gaining that trust, isn't it? And
Yeah.
they learn about us, they learn who we are.
How crazy we
And,
are.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, there was loads of people that came in and they were like, "Oh, we've booked the selfie mirror in the arcade because obviously we had both of them in the side room in the booth," and they were like, but I've never seen one before. I've never used it, and I was like, well, come on, have a go.
Which always
then.
amazes me.
I had
how
the
many
exact-
people do it.
Yeah, I had the exact same thing. And they said, I've seen it on pictures.
Yeah.
We're a bit 50-50, but now I've seen it and
want
how it
it.
works.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
And then again, like I say, it's nice to actually have that rapport with people and like meeting
Meet
us,
us.
because I had one and I had a couple and they were like, oh, we want to book in with you guys. You look so fun. I was like, thanks. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or what. But she was like, I just want the whole wedding vibe to be fun and party, and you just look like it's like, well, I'm not attending your wedding. Like, I'm not being hired. But yeah,
Well,
sure.
I got asked, actually.
I got asked.
You got asked, didn't you?
Specifically.
They said if you are the person that does the mirror, we'll book
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. There
So
we
I'm booked up for 2027, sometime in March.
go. We'll put that in the spreadsheet.
I was like, oh, check the diary, make sure I'm definitely free. But yeah, improvements for next time then. What are you thinking?
Oh, how can we improve? I mean, I do think that this time the new additions were great, weren't they?
Yes.
Everyone did, A, they did well in marketing. B, they actually brought a good varied stuff. Like Apricot Blue, that was good street food, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They went out their way. Angharad, sorry. We'll have to say Angharad. Did a great balloon display,
Yeah. Oh,
which everyone was in awe of.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was
amazing, wasn't
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still there now, and I don't really want to take it
I
down.
don't want you to take it down.
No.
I think it should just stay for. Oh, it'll go down anyway. I was going to say stay forever, but that won't
Eventually.
happen, will it?
She did say like they last about a month.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Keep it.
I know.
Yeah, we'll keep it
Well,
for
I
a
do,
while.
but I think she needs the flowers back.
Oh yeah.
She can take the
Um,
flowers.
Yeah. Leave the balloon.
And Frank Henschel, he was a good addition as well, wasn't he? Dead
Yeah.
chatty, people seem to love him. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And who else? Lisa, Real Socials.
Oh,
She
yeah,
was
yeah. She
always
was good.
busy.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
I like come over to wanted to speak to her, just update. I couldn't
Yeah.
go near her.
No. And we actually did a photo shoot, didn't we, yesterday at
That was
Sandhole.
only yesterday.
Yeah, and she was very good at that. She
Yeah.
was very professional, wasn't she?
She sent over all the videos and pictures already.
Has she?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was very good.
I need to buy some more storage.
Can we mention your fangirling?
What over the shame? Oh yeah, the Shameless singer as
Oh,
well.
yes.
Shameless singer. Well, she's not the Shameless.
Samantha.
She's a singer who was on Shameless,
Yes,
and Paul was trying.
No, anyone
control
over
himself.
anyone over 38, we decided, didn't we?
No, younger than that.
Was it?
It was anyone over the age of about 30
Yeah,
who was watching telly, that kind of telly in the early 2000s,
yeah,
was pretty much fangirling over.
yeah. Basically, anyone who watched Shameless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was even doing some selfies, wasn't she?
Yeah,
For
she was,
for
bless-
people as
yeah.
well. Which I don't know. I'd hate to ask for a
Would
selfie.
you?
Yeah, yeah.
He wanted to.
To be
He
fair,
wanted to, but he was like, "Is it unprofessional?"
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's the thing. Like when you meet somebody like that, it's like, how do you act
Yeah.
around them? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to be unprofessional, but then at the same time, I'm sure they'll be happy to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, as it turned out, she was so professional and she was just so
Yeah.
down to earth.
She's so
And
lovely.
eventually, when you talk to her, you just forget about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was actually a bloody good singer.
An amazing
Yeah,
singer.
she
Yeah,
was
she's
so good.
really good.
And we hear a lot of wedding singers, and she's well
Yeah,
up
she's
there.
very talented.
Yeah, so that was a very good addition, actually.
Yeah.
And it actually added a bit of variation because DJ Chris always brings his A game, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He always brings all his equipment. He's very good
Mm-hmm.
at hosting, but
These little sparkler things.
Yeah,
whatever,
I know.
the
whatever
indoor
they're
fireworks.
called. That's the
yeah.
one. Yeah, they're
That he always
amazing.
try and scare everybody. with
Yeah.
Every time a kid come over, he was like, "Watch this," and I was like, "You're actually evil."
But it was him that actually brought her, wasn't it?
Yes.
And they worked well together, and it was just a good break
Mm-hmm.
in the atmosphere every so often.
Yeah.
So yeah, so how to improve it? I don't know. It's,
Sort of car park out. I'll do the logistics.
Yeah.
You just keep coming up with ideas,
I
and
think
I'm like
fill in the marquee
a bit more.
a bit
Yeah.
more because
Yeah.
it was a bit empty. Obviously, you had the ice cream guy,
yeah.
but he brought his van, so he didn't need the marquee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee
Coffee person didn't
lady
need to.
had a van, didn't need the marquee.
Yeah.
So we just had Apricot in the marquee
Yeah.
and us.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we could definitely, but we didn't know the marquee was going to be that good. The marquee
Yeah.
only turned up 3 days before the event. It was imported from Germany, I think
Yes.
it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a great price, and I genuinely didn't think it was going to work. So I didn't want to book a load of people for the marquee. to then be told, oh, no, you're outside in the rain.
Well, it was terrifying the next day, wasn't it, Elle? We had the three of us, me, Elle and Hannah, holding it down.
I tried forgetting that time. It was so
As
early
the wind
in the
had
morning.
picked up, it was just trying to fly off. We're like ringing Paul, can you get here now? Just us three girls, like clinging on for dear life.
didn't
Elle's
really
feet came off the
believe you.
ground.
It did.
She was flying.
Yeah. Hannah at one point, she was like, are you okay? It's like, I think so for now. Just as long as you hold it down as well.
I thought you were overreacting, to be honest, but when I came, I thought, oh dear.
Yeah.
As you see us
did
clinging
think-
on, tears coming
I
down.
did. I
Yeah.
thought, oh dear.
We're like, we need to take this down now.
He's just spent the time styling his hair at home and everything. No worries at all. As
They're
Elle's
all
about to blow off.
overreacting. What are they talking about? Brushing his hair in the mirror, aftershave on.
But yeah,
But no, we weren't overreacting, were we?
no. But yes, the marquee would definitely be something that we now know it's a very good marquee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could even buy another one. That would.
Oh, wow.
And then go twice out.
Maybe next year.
No.
I think next year. At the moment, we're struggling on car park.
That is very
But
true.
we were struggling mainly because we have so many exhibitors now.
We did.
We had something like 17 to 20
Yeah,
exhibitors.
well,
so they
half-
all had a car each.
Well, half of the car park was full of suppliers.
Exactly. So we'll get them out.
So I think for future, what we'll do.
Well, they can go to the next car park.
Well, no, if we do it for the next round, what we do is obviously our cars that will be there early will park up at the back first, and then the people that are coming in later on, sort of do it at the other side of the marquee, and then you can extend the marquee out that way, and then all suppliers' car are on that side, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll think.
Either
think
way,
about it, yeah.
we'll get a lot more supplies in that way. Mm-hmm. And I think we can add more variation. And we were being asked for other things that we hadn't even thought of, like there was the teeth whitening.
Yes.
Teeth whitening?
Yeah.
Someone wanted to do like a teeth whitening stall. So I said,
Because
right,
you
definitely
was
next time.
brilliant.
I was
Yeah.
going to say you would do that just before your wedding.
Do they
wouldn't
need a
you?
model for that? I could do it.
Maybe.
Would you like me to ask her?
Yes, please.
A magician, he wanted to come.
Yes.
So he'll definitely be here next time. So we've already got 2 or 3 different avenues
Yeah.
that we can
Some more interest.
explore, can't we? Mm-hmm. And I definitely think the catering side, there's so many different variations of catering. Mm-hmm. Then why wouldn't we?
I really want a pizza van.
Yeah,
next
pizza
time.
van.
Oh, that would be amazing.
About 3 or 4 keep doing it. It's just they're all booked for weddings.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Because it's that time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah. Which fears me for the next one, really. I don't know when we're going to
It'll be autumn time
how
now.
to fit it in.
Be autumn.
Yeah, unless we do some kind of summer festival one.
Oh, yes.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween. Will we all dress up?
How cool would that be?
That's not summer festival vibes, though, is it?
It's not going to be summer.
And it's months away.
It's autumn vibe.
No, I'm just intrigued to see how a wedding show works in the middle of the year. Because no one really does it. And we'll find out whether there's a reason for that or not.
Well, yeah, everyone's so busy. I can tell you the reason now.
Yeah, but also,
But if
but
you
like I
wanna
say, summer.
try your
Go down
chances.
the whole summer festival idea.
Yeah, I know, but
We should have it all outside then.
But if we were going to do that, we should have advertised that at the beginning of the year, because people are probably booked out for festivals and holiday. People have children,
Yeah.
you know.
Including you.
We've realised
It's
that
for the children.
we've realised last one that there wasn't a lot of the children this time round.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
We'll think about it. Maybe.
It just seems a shame to wait another 6-7 months. Done it.
Do you know how much planning goes into
Elle's been
this?
staring her hair out. Let her have a break for a second.
I know. I'm like,
You say let her have a break. She then books a photo shoot 2 days later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And then tell me at the photo shoot
I've got
that
another
we've got
one
another
booked.
photo shoot.
Oh
booked.
my God.
And then
And the warehouse is still a mess.
I know,
That's
yeah.
only sorted.
And then I've decided we're going to do a suppliers party.
I am on board with this one though. Like,
I
See-
am. Whether I'd have announced it on the podcast, I don't know. But
oh, why?
because now we have to sort something out.
It's announced on the podcast, so it has to happen.
I already know a venue that I'm thinking of going.
Let's keep it on the
Yeah,
on the down low.
yeah.
To be confirmed.
I'm down with the kids. It's DL.
Oh my God. The fact that you just said that shows me that you're really not down with kids at all. And just
Someone's approaching 30.
literally.
I know. I'd rather be in bed right now with my dressing gown and my cup of tea, but it's okay. I'm here,
Elle, it was really a sign of the times.
down with the kids, doing a podcast.
Stop.
Hey was going to be like, what is she doing?
Yeah.
It's going to be so cringe. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Shall we thank some people?
Yes. Give some
Well,
shout outs.
our big supporters, one obviously Emily from Falling Like the Stars.
About to
Michelle.
burst and she's still...
Yeah. She's literally a few weeks now.
Isn't it like
definitely.
2 weeks now, I think?
Yeah, she's
off a due date.
Yeah, she's due 4th of May. 4th of May.
Yeah.
It's not far away.
I'm sure she said to me she's got a wedding on the 5th or 7th of May. I was like, you need to slow down.
Yeah.
And then obviously Michelle from Rella Stationery.
yeah.
She's always been a big supporter. DJ Chris, obviously.
Yeah.
Big supporter. Peony Events.
Yeah.
Jen. She's always been a big supporter, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And then obviously we should, again, I know we said thank you, but thank you to the Plough, because even though they couldn't come this time, at least they actually showed support still and
They did.
offered
Yeah, they
the
did.
competition. So
Yeah.
we're very grateful for that.
And big shout out to Jay. I feel like he always gets neglected.
What are we shouting Jay out for?
He's the maintenance guy.
Yeah,
We should probably point that out.
Jay's the maintenance person in the warehouse.
Yeah.
But he moved everything and cleared the warehouse, basically. But I feel like he
Props
always...
to Jay.
And got bossed around by Elle,
Oh.
basically.
No, he didn't get bossed around. I showed him the layout, the floor layout and where things are. And obviously he was
And
asking...
then got the whip.
he was asking what he wants, what he wants.
She's losing the plot. I think this girl needs sleep. Right,
I need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I forgot now. Oh, he was asking.
God. Somebody help her.
He was asking
I
where.
wonder if I knew what the hell she was going to say.
Basically, he was asking what to leave out.
Basically, Jay did a lot of work moving stuff around the warehouse. So, yeah, big shout out to him. But then all the team did well, didn't they? Obviously, you two and Nathan,
You did all right.
And Hannah was there for the day as well. She was showing everyone around.
Again, Hannah wasn't just on the day. She did so many emails
Behind the scenes.
the scenes.
Yeah,
So,
Big shout out to the whole team then.
exactly.
Round of applause, guys.
Woo!
Perfect. Anything more?
I don't think so.
No.
We've debriefed that enough.
Just get ourselves ready for Hub 4.0. Let's
Yeah.
come up with a new name. I don't know how long we can carry the .0s on for, but...
I think that'll be the final one for this year. And then we'll come up with a new one next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we look forward to it. Thank you to everyone that came.
Yeah. Thank you to all the suppliers.
Thank you to all the suppliers.
My staff.
Yep, thank you.
Obviously.
You're welcome.
Couldn't do
very
without you.
You could do without us.
No, we couldn't.
I know, we're just making sure.
All right, well, goodbye then.
Bye.
Bye.